Right, we just arrived at King's Cross St Pancras. We're just in the waiting room waiting for a platform to come up. The journey here wasn't too bad. Just going to take a bit of a seat down in the lounge. I'm travelling with my lovely assistant Reece, who's going to be helping me film and take photos for you all. So we're just waiting for a platform to come up, then get on the Eurostar. I'm going to be making as much effort while I'm in Paris for the next couple of days of taking some pictures and bringing some stuff back. I'm going to do a bit of chocolate research as well and find out what's the latest trend in chocolate in Paris, and see how the weekend goes, really. So yeah, see you in Paris. And I'm in Paris. Eurostar journey was really fantastic, really nice and quick. So I've just arrived in my hotel room. Nice little room. We're staying kind of north, east, west, something up that way in Paris, near the Palais de Congrès, which is where I'm doing my speech tomorrow. I probably pronounced that in Spanish because I keep doing that over here. I said hola to the taxi driver, which he looked a bit confused at. Yeah, so I'm doing my speech there tomorrow. I've got, I think, about 600 kids to speak to in the morning. Between the ages of 16 to 18, I think it was. So I've got to be downstairs and eating breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is going to be fun. Yeah, great, fantastic. So yeah, journey was great, fine, at the hotel room. Gonna go and get some food now, absolutely starving. Get an early night, wake up in the morning, and go and inspire some students into business and careers and that sort of thing. Absolutely.
Well, as you can see behind me, I've got some lovely chocolate products. My name is Louis Barnett, if you didn't know that already. This one. At the age of 11, I was diagnosed with dyslexia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia, short-term memory loss syndrome, and a type of ADHD. And you guys are obviously studying business, you're starting to learn a little bit more. One thing I will say to you about business, it's a unique industry. If you're an artist, on your first day, nobody expects you to paint the equivalent of the Sistine Chapel. If you're the first day playing the piano, nobody expects you to play Beethoven's symphony. That's exactly what's expected of you in business. You have to be absolutely prepared or people take advantage of you. New business is fantastic, it's great, but new business will only ever be new business unless you keep your customers. Okay, the first thing I'll start with, you know your business. Knowledge is power. To learn the value of networking, learn the value of people within your business and contacts. A lot of people talk about association. Have any of you heard of 4N? 4N networking. If you haven't, look it up. There's this mad guy who owns the company called Brad Burton. He's completely off his rocker. Fantastic guy. And they have local networking groups in business. So you're meeting contacts from all industries, from print, design, fashion, whatever you can think of. And you'd be surprised where those contacts come in sometimes earlier in your business career and later. So know the power of networking, and it's not always what you know, but who you know. Careers in the future, learn whatever you can from mistakes, and make as many mistakes as you can to start with, because the later you make...
Here I am on the river tour. Reece is sitting next to me. I've not long finished my speech and come into Paris. We're just on the tour, we're just about to finish. We're going past some landmarks. Reece has had his pictures under the Eiffel Tower, so we're going to head back now, do a bit more sightseeing, and then head over to Notre Dame, and then to the Latin Quarter to get some food. The speech went really well, had some fantastic response, got loads of cool pictures with some new fans and hopefully plenty of new Twitter followers. So what did you think, Reece?
Very good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
There you go, very good. So we're going to go back, my feet are killing, and I'm really hungry, so we're going to go and eat. So I'm on the Eurostar now. Had a really quiet day actually, woke up this morning, last day in Paris, got up, got breakfast in and everything else, went out for a quick wander around the local area, and that was it. Just got to the train station nice and early, so we've been on the Eurostar about an hour now. What an awesome train. Really, we need to get trains like this in the UK. Absolutely fantastic. You can see the world whizzing past, look. It's so fast. It's awesome. It's great. The toilets are clean. Everything seems to work. The doors definitely work, and yeah, seats are really comfortable. We're in standard Premier, something like that, and it's really hot as well, which makes a change for trains. So yeah, absolutely great. Love the Eurostar. Eurostar rocks. So yeah, going to be back in the UK soon, fortunately or unfortunately. Probably won't be back in Paris for a good while, but adventures to come. Yeah, great time. Hopefully inspired a few hundred students, and they'll be tweeting me and getting in touch and that sort of thing, and hopefully asking some questions in the coming couple of days when they all get Wi-Fi connection. But yeah, great time. Thank you to European Study Tours for all their assistance and organising the conference, and thank you all to the students and everyone that came to the conference. Had a really great time. Love Paris. Great time. Wicked. Fantastic.